Hello, hello, hello. Disconnect Bluetooth. Well, all right. I'm here for the next video about dream recollection. As we're moving on through here, I just wanted to go back, and review. We've learned so far about the love demons, demons of lust, love, and how to work with them. Citri, Salos, Belith, Asmodeus, and Vual, and such. The last ones were Boer and a few others that Rowanove and whatnot, as it pertains to the questions that were asked about demons to work with for astral projection. I was going to say divination, but before I said divination, I was like, no, let me think first. It was astral projection. So now we're moving into demons to work with as it pertains to dream recollection. Someone asked a question of astral projection, remembering dreams, and it was something else. I don't remember the other part of their question. I've been a busy bee. Yeah, as you all know, I'm a coach and counselor, as well as a spellcaster, so things can get pretty busy for me at times, especially when I have certain clients that have situations that they don't know how to navigate through, so it takes up a lot of my time with them, and I'm glad that I'm able to assist them in reaching the next level of their life. Yes, that's good. Graduating. All right, so now the demon I would like to present to you, who I do have a personal experience with, is Astroth, the demon Astroth. Now, I initially went to Astroth because I was having a difficult time. This was in 2020, with my childhood traumas, and on top of the traumas that I was going through with my then husband. A lot of you know how you get so much so many traumatic events just built on top of just shit on top of shit on top of shit is what that was. And when you dump a bucket of water continuously on somebody, and it turns into this gigantic waterfall of trauma that you just can't hold it up anymore. It'll cripple you. It'll drown you and wash you away. And I reached that point in my life. I was all over the place. I was scatterbrained. I just wasn't. So Lucifer allowed me to connect with various demons of the Legion that would help me with each and every issue that I had at that time. And I must say they've done a damn good job with me, because before this I was I was a nutcase. I was mental, man. As hard as I tried to keep, my true feelings and all of my emotions hidden, I reached that point where I just couldn't hide it anymore. I was overly sensitive. I was annoyed at everything. I was frustrated. I was tired. I just wanted to, how you get when you just get fed the fuck up. That's where I was at in my life. I was fed the fuck up. I was tired of every damn thing. So hail Lucifer, and thank you for introducing me to the Legion, because without them, I don't know where I would probably be dead, without Lucifer and the Legion, the way I've had a terrible life, as a child, watching all this stuff and hearing all these people talking and all the oppression and the bullying I had to go through. No. So my reasoning behind going to Astroth was to help with healing from a lot of the traumas that I had going on. With PTSD, I was having flashback after flashback, and I still have them. They're just not as heavy as they used to be. When I have flashbacks of the things that happened to me when I was a child and the things that my husband did to me, I self-isolate. I self-isolate to the point where I don't want to be around nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I just don't. I stay away because of those flashbacks. They used to be really, really heavy. Now they're not as heavy as they used to be. I self-isolate, but it doesn't happen or occur as much and as long as it used to. I used to self-isolate for months to even years of sticking to myself, taking care of my kids, doing what I had to do. When my kids were at school, I would sleep all damn day. I wouldn't talk to nobody. I was just out of it, This was when I was in my mid to late 20s. Everything would just get so heavy, and I just didn't know how to handle it, So thanks to Lucifer for assisting me and introducing me to the Legion, because that just wasn't good at all. Self-isolation is not good. Not good. It's not productive. It's not even good, for your physical or mental health. It helped self-isolation and depression and all that stuff. It really wears on you, and it tears your health up, your mind, your body, your spirit, So if you ever need to talk to someone, you need some kind of counseling and consultation services as it pertains to, how to deal with your depression, how to get through trauma, I'm here. I've been through all of that shit. And Lucifer's done a damn good job with me. So with Astroth, I initially went to Astroth for assistance in healing myself from trauma. And Astroth let me know that healing from it doesn't happen overnight. There's some things that I had to go through mentally and emotionally in order to actually literally heal myself. That came with reflection, meditation, self-realization, getting closer and closer to Lucifer and the Legion, and allowing Astroth to really work with me to see why I felt that way and who it was that was treating me that way. Keyword who. Who were those people? How were they raised? What were they doing? How do they feel about themselves? See, this is how Astroth taught me to get over the traumatic events that I had going on in my life, But if you ever want to heal from any kind of traumas that are stuck and deep rooted within you, go to Astroth. Astroth is also good with mind control and divination. So that healing from traumatic events and mind control, that works hand in hand. See, Astroth helped me control my thoughts and helped me to realize and see who, what, and why without me having so much as a negative emotional reaction. You see, Astroth was very, very gentle with me, very logical, and helped me to open up and to see what was going on and who it was and why they were that way. So, hail Astroth. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for Astroth, I'd probably, and Lucifer, I'd probably, I'd probably be either in a mental institution or dead. It's amazing how far I've come with the assistance of Lucifer and his Legion. And you can too if you let them work with you, Astroth's, I gave Astroth blood. You know, I gave Astroth blood as an offering, but majority of the Legion will accept either wine or hard liquor, like Maker's Mark, any kind of whiskey or bourbon or brandy, any of those things, you know, any of those alcoholic beverages. They will gladly accept those. Burning black candles, sex, of course, is what Astroth accepts, but my personal offering was blood. So if you want to get to know more about Astroth on your own personal level, I encourage you to do so. Be inquisitive. I'm not going to keep giving y'all all the damn answers. You want to figure out who these demons are, you go to them, because I've already showed your asses how to do a proper evocation that is simple and comprehensive. It ain't all complicated like the Grand Grimoires. It ain't complicated like the Legecminton. Look, I can never pronounce the name of that damn book to this day. I can never, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all out there who know what I'm saying. It's called the Legecminton, whatever. And the grimoire, the keys of Solomon and all those things. I've done a lot of research, you know. I've done a lot of research, and I encourage you all to go to these demons yourself, get to know them for yourself, because it's the only way you're going to really learn who they are anyway, is if you go and inquire about who they are, what they like, what they want, what they don't like, what they do, what they can't do. Each and every last one of them have a specific expertise. And they cannot do anything outside of their expertise. So Miss Lynn not finna keep giving y'all all the answers to these demons, okay? Y'all gotta go and find out for yourself. That's how I found out about Lucifer, is me inquiring to him on my own after doing extensive research via the Bible and all those other pseudepigrapha, the Apocrypha, the Book of Jasher, the Book of Enoch, the Necronomicon, whatever. The Necrocommon. Shut up! Don't tell me. The Necromacodon. So anyway, stop. I've done a lot of research. I've read the pseudepigrapha. I've read the Apocrypha. I've read the Grand Grimoire. I've read the books of Solomon, the keys of Solomon, Solomon's 72 spirits. I've read the Bible from cover to cover about 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I've read it all. I've done my research. Now it's time for y'all to do yours. If you really want to go out there and learn more about Lucifer and his legion and the truth about creation and all of these things, go on and start reading. You know, nobody's telling you to start worshiping God or anything, or start worshiping Lucifer or anything. Do your research first before you make a choice in who it is that you decide to follow. That choice is yours. It's not mine or nobody else's. That's on your own personal recognizance. Ain't nobody got shit to do with your personal life and who you choose to follow. That's on you. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, then do it right. So yeah, I've read all of those books. You know, there's one that I forgot about. The Book of Jasher is one. Look it up yourself. The Grand Grimoire. The Grimoire. Oh gosh, this is terrible. These words are kicking my ass. The Grimorium Vernum. I read that book too. That's how I found out about Cloudneck and his legion of demons. He has his own legion of demons. He has even a personal helper that helps him with getting things done. And I was like, wow. When I first met Cloudneck as his sigil only, And then I started going in and doing all my research about Cloudneck, and I found out about him and Sirach. Goodness. And I'm still doing so everything is all in process. I'm still doing my own research. But that's how I came upon Cloudneck and what he truly does. Reading the Grimorium Vernum, whatever. But anywho, yeah, that's what I've done years of research. I started researching just out of pure freaking curiosity about Lucifer, about God, about the Bible, about creation, about pretty much everything. I started just, all these questions just started popping up. Question, what is this? Who is this? Who am I? What am I here for? Where did I come from? Why am I here? All those questions just started just outpouring. So I started reading the Bible more. I started doing more research. I started cross-referencing the Bible. I started cross-referencing the book of Enoch. I started cross-referencing all the books of Moses. I mean, it just went, I went down a rabbit hole, and bam, here I am with Lucifer. But it's for a reason. You got to do your own research in order to find out the truth. My truth is who Lucifer is in my life. That's why I follow him without question. This time I won't forget. I promise. Hell, Lucifer, I'm not going to forget this time, but I forgot. But okay, the next demon that we're going to go to, that we've already touched on, is Vual, for dream recollection. Anytime you want to do anything with mind, it would be working with a demon who is expert at mind control. So Vual, via the grimoires, books of Solomon, or what have you, or whatever, and the Ars Goetia and all that. Here are Vual's sigils. Now Vual does favor a sigil one than the other, and he likes this one. You get this one. Make sure you look at the difference between the two. You get a better response with this one because Vual loves this particular sigil situation more than this one here. So Vual is also expert at mind control. He's also one of the wealth demons. Wealth. Love. I was supposed to be touching on wealth demons next. Vual is one of the love demons that'll help you have more passion and heightened sexual experiences, and can help you with your sex appeal. We've already went over all the love and sex demons, Vual. If you don't remember, then you can always go back and watch. But Vual is also expert in mind control. So if you want to ever have any kind of expert advice on how to recall your memories, it's worth it to go ask Astroth or Vual, maybe, if they can assist you with dream recollection. I personally never have worked with them in that manner for dream recollection. But it's not going to hurt to go find out on your own recognizance. Yeah, that's Vual for mind control, memory recollection, memories of anything. Actually, it's mind control. So, it's logical to say that he can help you with memory recollection, dream recollection, anything that has to do with the mind. But if I were you and you really wanted to know the truth, ask him yourself. Because that's what I'm going to tell you. Go ask him yourself. Don't ask me. If you want to know, you go to him yourself like I did. You find out the truth on your own. Don't believe me on every damn thing. Go find out for yourself. Don't be scared. If you're scared, you can come and talk to me. I can help you out. But at the end of the day, the only one who's going to really figure this out is you. The only one who's going to ever experience your life is you. So I'm going to tell you, find out for yourself by doing the demonic evocations the way that I've been explaining them. So that way you yourself, who is inquisitive and wants to know more about the Legion and Lucifer and who they really are, then by all means go to them yourself. They're not going to bite you. They're not going to hurt you. They're going to help you more than anything. You know, they're the best thing you can do for yourself is to go get help to the, you know, from the right deities or gods, ancient ones. All right. So this last demon who deals with mind control as it pertains to any kind of memory, recollection, dreams, things of that nature, is Ishtar. This is Ishtar's star. Like so. Like that. Like so. Don't tell nobody. Miss Lynn can't tell. Ooh, y'all, mind control. Ishtar is also excellent at mind control. She's also excellent with fertility, you know. Fertility. She helps with fertility issues. Women who are infertile. This is Ishtar. Understand who Ishtar. Then her name. I can catch on to it. She's a female, but her name, to me, from my perspective, sounds like fertility. A fertility goddess, a fertility demon, Ishtar. That's what that name means to me on a personal level. That's what that sounds like to me, is fertility goddess or fertility demon. She also helps with mind control. So if you know that she deals with fertility or infertility, then of course logically she's going to help with having a safe pregnancy. So she's going to help you carry your baby or babies through a full term with less or no complications. So that's Ishtar. Her favorite offerings are, of course, as with many of the Legion, is blood and sex. Blood and sex. She likes it's one of my clients. I'm sorry, I got my laptop is connected to my cell phone. So one of my clients just texted me. So Ishtar, she is a fertility goddess demon who helps with infertility. She is expert at mind control. And her offerings are blood, sex, is with many other demons. She likes earthly, well, not so much earthly, I would say floral scents, since she is the goddess or demon of fertility, or infertility, mind control. Lean more towards like jasmine, lavender, rose, more of the floral scents, like giving her flowers. Think about fertility. Think about the tarot card, the Empress, or we're gonna go with the Empress, because the Empress, you know, she's sitting on a concrete throne or whatever, and she's surrounded by flowers and a lot of fertile land. So when you think about Ishtar, think about fertility, think about abundance, think about wealth in the form of, you know, being fertile, being safe, and having your mind be fertilized by her too, with mind control. You see what I'm saying? You got to get in deep with these demons because they the gods. So you offer her stuff like lavender scent, rose, what's another one? Gardenia. I'm thinking lavender, rose, gardenia. What's another floral scent? Lavender, rose, gardenia. I don't know. Like lilac. No lilac. Okay. Lavender, rose, gardenia. Like juniper, jasmine. You know, more of the floral scents. Give it some flowers. Like fertility. You know, like white, pink, yellowy. Maybe even brown colors. When you think about something done bit me on my elbow. I don't know what the hell. There's been a lot of fire ants out on my damn patio too. I'm sorry, I'm just going off track. Now, when you think about Ishtar, think more along the lines of fertility, of abundance, of you know, a bunch of something. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you go to Ishtar, you know, just, or any demon for that matter, just talk to him. Talk to him like you would anybody else, you know? Just chill. Just talk to him. Be kind. Be patient with him, you know. If you don't know how to do your evocations, practice. Practice like I did. I practice evocation every day until I could just look at a sigil now and just call the name and then bam, just sit there and wait till they show up. I mean, I've gotten that good. I don't even, you know, it takes time. You got to be patient with yourself too. Be patient with them. Be patient with yourself. But do your research. Don't take me for every damn word, because I have to do my own research too. I can't just go and follow after somebody without asking questions to Lucifer and finding out for myself. I just can't do that no more. You know, give her some sweets like maybe honey or Ishtar. You know, things like honey, something sweet, you know, a food offering or what have you. But it's always best to go and ask them yourself about what it is that they want. Because the only way you're going to know what they want is if you ask them anyway. So you're going to have to straighten up, man up, whatever they call that shit. Don't be scared now. You wanted to know now. You getting it. You're getting your information now. Don't be scared to go to them and ask for help. Ask to them to lead you and to guide you and to teach you and show you the way. They will. If you're ready. If you're willing. If you are willing and ready. Most definitely. But if they feel like by their own discernment that you're not completely ready for something, they're not going to let you go to the next level until you get through the first level, you know. So that's why it pays to stay close to the Legion, you know, because they're going to show you the right way, because they can see your whole life mapped out before you. They already know what decisions you're going to make before you even make them. So, I mean, it's best to go to them anyway. They have the roadmap. Why not? I mean, it makes more sense. Instead of looking outward, look inward. It's about your relationship. So, that's it. You know, I'm just chilling. Trying to inspire. trying to help y'all out and try to keep, you know, the energy light and help people enjoying themselves. That's all I really have for now. I don't have too much of nothing going on today. I got a couple of rituals and a client to get back to. Oh, that one he cracks me up. He's a joy to be around. He's excellent. He's fun to talk to. Really cool person. But anyhow, I hope that I have helped someone today get closer to Lucifer and his Legion, and to ascend and open up more on their journey to demonic magic, the left-hand path, and becoming a Luciferian. But that's always your choice. That's up to you. But I hope that I've helped in some way. Help you find your way. Take care. Y'all have a good one. Hail Lucifer. Peace.